That's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for.
Helfen Sie mir!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Porta colonna la famiglia. Prima dobbiamo fare gli avvoltoi, dobbiamo vedere se ci hanno lasciato.
Yeah.
Oh, c'è anche Sam. No! E che cavolo! Il colone è stato attaccato. Ma dai! Ah! Ciao Sam! Benvenuto, ben ritrovato.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Porta il colone. Ah! Pensate, ero arrivato, non ho mica capito perché.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Okay.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
Sì, tu vieni con me. Ah, teniamoci. No, ma non teniamoci il fucile, teniamoci il volcanic. Che. Ma secondo me dobbiamo fare strade. Se facciamo la stessa strada che abbiamo fatto a venire qua. Sì. Direi che andiamo da dove siamo venuti. Che lì per strada. Seguiamo la riva che abbiamo fatto di qua. Senza ammazzare il cavallo per me. Vedete che avendo una taglia sulla testa è meglio non andare per le vie ufficiali, ecco. Bandito sistema la live. Osti, cosa c'è che non vale? E l'ultimo. Ah, si blocca, aspetta mo'. Scusate, aspetta, mi è venuta in mente una roba. Si blocca perché c'è il mule acceso. Colpa mia. Che semo. Adesso si dovrebbe vedere bene adesso.
I'm coming for you next.
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on! Come on!
Are you sure?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
All right, no need to get me involved now.
Ah, dobbiamo stare calmi a Rhodes, non dobbiamo far casini, se no.
Whoa. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Just bring him here.
Beh, mi ha macchiato tutto il cavallo. Lo volevo dare in...
That is something else.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Well, come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around. And where you staying? I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and them falling out over rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur,
that's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll find us
Da
down
13
here.
anni abbiamo una
Seems like
battaglia.
we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
Ora si vede. È colpa mia,
Thank
scusate.
you, Arthur.
Sono sbadato, mi ero dimenticato il mule acceso.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? So you coming or not?
Sì, sì. Andiamo a pescare o non andiamo a pescare?
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Damn preacher told me I need to find the Lord. Who's he think he is?
Place gone plumb crazy.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Well,
Girl.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. It's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass,
Tamburo.
bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Sì, facilmente dobbiamo andare a pesca perché dobbiamo, come al solito, rifornire un po' il nostro accampamento. E poi visto che siamo in tre facilmente è meglio stare uniti, anche fare pesca e attività extra. Dov'è sto ruscello, cimichia? Così approfittiamo anche per fare qualche missione di caccia. Perché qua ci sono tante missioni, caccia, esplorazione. Qual è la caccia, esplorazione e poi quale altre? Ah, è quello delle erbe, poi quello dei fossili.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Ah. Oh, che bello.
Whoa. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Qua è dove siamo passati prima con Charles.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Pipa. Opa.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Cos'è? Devo controllare la barca premi ripetutamente. Ah.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rockback.
Un'esca da lago. Ah. Okay.
Yes, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then.
Questa qua che esca è... Ah, questa.
You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. First lesson, Arthur. You have to cast the line to catch a fish. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Damn it, I lost him.
There he is.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
You got something biting, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya!
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
22 kg di pesce, ci picchia.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
I remember now.
10 anni fa.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day,
Un po' bello grande questo,
and buy some fish.
Good job, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day.
1,9
Wesley, his name
kg.
was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
Ma sempre da 1.9.
Out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the dead...
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Se non stiamo qua fin domani.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
Che corretto.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! You know, we should not let the folks back in camp think that we had too much fun.
It is not.
Abbiamo anche il molo qua, più bello di così.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah, now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Like that? Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Questo qua dà sempre prestiti. No, non ho capito se dà prestiti in giro e. Devo andare io a raccattarmi su tutti quanti. Vabbè. Faremo anche questa. Allora andiamo a Roots. L'apprendista becchino, pensate. L'ho attaccato, quindi. GR, chi è GR? Ah, Gray. Ah, Gray è quello che dobbiamo investigare. E qual è sui Gray? Ok. Va bene.
Hey, Arthur.
Allora, noi qui abbiamo anche un cavallo. Adesso voglio vedere le caratteristiche di questo e di quell'altro. Che anche questo è nostro, no? Però non c'è sulla nostra sella.
to myself, what a pair of feckless bastards. Was up near North Elizabeth.
Hi there, Arthur.
I was fixated on this pocket watch Dutch had. Big fancy thing it was. It was a greedy bugger. I'm hungry too. I haven't eaten in 3 days.
Se no potremmo anche... qua c'è una missione... c'è una missione principale, forse ci conviene fare questa anche. E quello lo facciamo magari per strada. Direi di fare così, dai.
Bang, bang, bang! Button. The bastards have spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun.
Oh,
Ah,
say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Lista della spesa.
You cooled down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Yeah.
Si sente un po' di eco comunque. No, stavolta non ho niente da dire. Ecco. Se il volume è un po' alto, perché basso. Ok.
Yep.
Allora, Emporio. Sta senza fare Emporio.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting. Man, this place goes from bad.
Cosa qua andava dentro e ammazzava tutti. Adesso te. Ah, l'icona gialla è se c'è la posta, ok.
Couldn't be better. Best quality product all year. Glad some. What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing? What's in the parcel?
Look, it's more than all right. Well, there it is.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Money to be made on the new railroad for those who know which way the ship goes. Yep, that's the word in town.
I heard one of them damn Braithwaites has been bothering the nanny goats again. If you get my meaning. Well, that comes as no surprise.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Abbiamo anche la taglia qua. No. Ah, niente. Ok, adesso andiamo all'Emporio.
Pardon me.
Uè, King, ciao King. Torna sul carro.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here. Hop on. I'll be right with you.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want.
Like
I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal.
Avevo lasciato e Mule acceso.
Nobody's taking nothing from
E Mule consuma un sacco di internet. Quello che non vedevate. Colpa mia, eh.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Go!
You're dead! Only you!
Are you gonna do something?
You wait till I get my hands on you!
Shoot them for Christ's sake!
What?
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down! Yeah! Watch yourself,
Well,
man.
wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
In the rock.
Ma siamo circondati qua.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Poverino è talmente piccolo che non lo vedo. Qua è meglio una... quella te l'ho lasciata sul cavallo, vabbè.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll grab it back. Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
Abbiamo fatto un casino per colpa di questa, no? Adesso.
What are you doing? We should get out of here.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you. I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The 90 volumes.
Not a chance. Here. Okay. Yep. You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay. At shopping? Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke. We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
How are things?
Allora.
Good.
You busy, Arthur?
How are you?
Ogni tanto quando fanno questi aggiornamenti devono stare un po' su chi va là perché possono anche peggiorare il gioco.
Are you okay, Reverend?
Allora.
I'm sober, if that's what you mean.
Andiamo dal... Ma e questi iconi qua cosa
Been so
sono?
worried about you.
You girls, you have beautiful hearts. Really, you do.
I don't know about that. But we care about you.
Beh, andiamo a prendere i soldi del coso,
You seem very sad.
dal becchino.
My life took a turn for the worse
Allora,
when I took up with morphine.
sì, dobbiamo ritornare a Rhodes, però... Ah sì, è rimasto... Ah, e c'è anche Dutch qua. Come mai? Lo sceriffo Grey ha chiesto a te e Dutch di tornare a trovarlo prima o poi. Ok, allora andiamo qua e poi andiamo da Dutch. Ok, benissimo. Sì, in realtà potevo farlo anche prima, però prima c'era proprio la missione da fare e se voi lasciate la missione la dovete rifare dall'inizio. Quindi meglio... Le missioni principali, quelle con il giallo, dovete farle e finirle.
Ok, then, girl.
And but for Dutch and you poor people, I would have lost my life long ago.
Hey, all good out here?
Solita vedetta. Intanto arriva giorno pian pianino.
Yeah. Yep.
E non è morto. Picchia.
Yep.
Già $50. Caro il becchino di Undertaker. Undertaker Office.
Don't look quite right. I ain't never gonna get the hang of this. You want a fitting?
Gwen Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Ja, dat is kost in
no, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Al Camposanto, con la collina degli stivali, la chiamavano.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Ah, come sospettavo.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
Your auntie's long past prudishness.
It's disrespectful.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Ok. Non vedo. Ah.
Look at this. Overgrown and all.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Le buone sempre da usare, insomma. Già siamo dei ricercati, poi se andiamo a cercarci problemi. Sì, sono contento, sempre.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Oh, arriva da...
Hello there, sir.
Sorry. Church grounds are closed.
Okay. It's, good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
Bene, bene. Chissà chi ci capiterà. Sì, ma vanno di notte nei cimiteri. Arrivano altri due. Certo, certo King.
Sure would. Uh-huh. Yep. Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh.
Damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard! I'm gonna beat you, boy!
Let's go, mister. Wasting my time. Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
Avrà finito, sì, in teoria sì, perché... Ah, era proprio la tomba che dovevo...
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
Mi sa che mi ha preso il cappello sbagliato, però questo qua non è il nostro cappello. È un po' più impolverato del solito.
Now take that brooch to your horrible German friend and just leave me alone, won't you? What happened here? Oh, Lord.
Non volevano capire quelle buone, ho fatto capire quelle cattive.
Well, I think I should be alone, mister.
Won't forget that for a while.
Allora, andiamo lì dallo sceriffo a vedere cosa dicono. Sì, allora domani se si fa farming devo chiudere, non devo lasciare l'internet aperto, se no non va bene. Non va affatto bene se si lascia l'internet aperto. Vabbè, ci ingegneremo qualcosa.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Non sembra fare l'effetto che va via.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
Oh, bravo,
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You can call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh.
These damn flies!
Come on, mister.
I swear they got it in for me.
You
Keep
could
your
try
eyes open.
washing once in a while.
Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Devo guidare io, mi sa adesso, eh? Ah, aspetta.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. I think we can go a little faster, don't you? Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army free-staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Go right at the crossroads. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
E qua altre case disabitate.
They're right again here.
Siete voi dietro, ma... via.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
Vivo.
Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Va bene, se li vuoi vivi. Ha detto che li vuole vivi.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
What in the hell?
Hey! You got an intruder!
Ho visto. Come si fa a tramortire? Devo bisogna andare per forza vicini.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
What are you doing?
One by the bridge over there. Hey! We got an intruder!
Io seguivo lui, corpo.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them
Rara
up.
per non farti vedere dai
Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
you waiting for?
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Come here.
Dove l'ha portato? No. Per rubare questo.
Deal with the last one, get him to the wagon.
Non mi ricordo come si fa tra un mortino, aspetta. Beh, quando arriverò là me lo dirà, dai. L'ho visto. Ecco. Guarda qua. Bostiglioni. Bravi, bravi.
Add him to the pile, Arthur.
Okay. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him. So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about these.
that is the last time I mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300
Reckon one or two sticks should do. I'll deal with the other stills.
As you were, Private Williams.
Shut up.
Please tell me you're almost done, or...
Sure. Just a second.
Che piazzale? Quadrato. Quello è il nostro amico.
Where did these bitches come from?
Però no.
All right, boys, we're putting you out of business. I'm a razor, man. Boy, I kill like a razor.
Ah, non ho preso di questo giro. Vabbè, lo stesso. Corpo! No, là era il nostro amico, vedo. Ho sbagliato. Che cavolo, pensavo fosse questo qua a mia destra. Che cavolo ti fa là? Ah.
Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Carabina ripetizione usurata, vedete? Sì, vai avanti, vai avanti. Io devo trovare qualche soldino. Ma no, che brutto. È cappello da soldato. Sembra che il gioco si è sbaggato tornando alla normalità. Vai meglio. Ok. Aspetta che guardo le armi. Pulisci perché tutto ritorna normale. L'arma è pulita e anche il... ah no, non abbiamo usato nient'altro, quindi basta così. Guarda se c'è qualcosa in questo accampamento, magari qualcosa da mangiare. Stessa cassa? No. Non è da aprire. Ok, diamo un occhio a questi qua. Poi andiamo. Olio per armi, ottimo. $1,50 avevo visto. Dove devo andare? Ah, devo andare dal carro.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a
Finally.
piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Come on. Let's make this interesting.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! Easy! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
come il mio cavallo è al limite così.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Distillazione. Sulle 3:23, 28 gradi. Bello. Allora, vediamo. Cosa facciamo? Cosa facciamo? Ah, prima di tutto diamo da mangiare al nostro cavallino. Vediamo. Aspettate, devo dare da mangiare al mio cavalluccio.
Yeah. Let's get you looking good. Hey, easy, girl. Won't take long.
You done good, girl.
Molly.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Hey, I'll do it. As long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Come on then, you miserable bastards. Hey. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into Rhodes. I've been watching them.
All right. We best hit it quick, Dan.
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be doing it. Time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah! Hold it right there! Drop your goddamn weapon right now!
Passare la mappa.
Right, fellers! Come on!
Get me! Well, nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How was I to know? Y'all made a big mistake! Come on! We need to lose them! Quick, you sons of bitches! Line us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches! Keep on up! Yeah. Right, boys, come on! Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Do not let them get away! Dig in, boys! Come on! Slow down, sons of bitches!
Ci prova a stare.
Stay with, come on! You can move fast when you have to! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right! Come on, go!
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Slow down, girl.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Lo, go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks...
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers.
That's how you want to do it? Watch it, Charles.
We got more of the bastards on this side. Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's got enough to secure it.
More on the right here.
Watch out!
This fella really don't like it. Oh!
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
We're having to keep this coal marker.
They were seconds from finding us anyway.
There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here. Put a bullet in that bastard. Damn it, they're bombing in this way now.
Out of the way, Uncle.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right?
Hey, ain't you glad now? I insisted you come along.
Oh, this is it. I'm officially ready. They're coming in from the front. Shit! Fire! We got more on this side.
No, qui qua sta andando a fuoco.
I got this, Uncle. If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal. Come on, Arthur! Let's go, Arthur!
Perché non mi dà il numero da buono?
Let's head to the woods!
Ostria! Ne avevo uno dietro. Ma quegli altri non mi fanno protezione, quegli altri. Sì, ho visto King.
Into the trees! Come on! Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Quick! Behind these rocks.
See anything? Not yet.
You're dead! Sounds like they got some trouble over there.
We better go give him a hand.
One dead on the ring. Yeah, that was almost got me. Watch out, Arthur! Damn you bastard! Help me now, you son of a bitch! You're in trouble now! That was close!
Okay.
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
I'll
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Vediamo un po' cosa hanno. Qualche soldino. Perché ci sono anche dei potenziamenti tramite dei talismani che vi aumentano del tipo la segnalato.
You all right, girl? Yeah.
Howdy, partner.
Giddy up.
Vediamo dove dobbiamo andare. Va. Dobbiamo ritornare all'accampamento facilmente. Quindi andiamo qua. Perché gli altri non li vedo. Qua è quello che dobbiamo fare la prossima volta, quindi noi torniamo all'accampamento e per oggi siamo a postissimo. Anche oggi una rapina l'abbiamo fatta. Ah sì, dobbiamo ricordarci di mettere la missione di Strauss nei fondi della comunità, come dire. Due missioni gialle, una del Grey e una L. Vedremo la prossima volta, dai. Direi che andiamo, rimettiamo i fondi nella cassetta e andiamo a dormire. E per oggi basta.
Did good, girl.
Ah, tutto bene, Sanfei. Tutto bene, tutto a posto. Allora.
Hey, Arthur.
Mettiamo i fondi. Che qua è la tenda più grande. No, questa qua è la mia tenda. Questa qua è quella di Dutch. Dove ci sono il simbolo dei soldini.
What's wrong
I
now?
debiti riscossi.
I seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
Medicinale da...
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig!
Oh. Allora, andiamo a dormire, quindi... Ok, dormi. e sveglia domani mattina. Ma sì, 3 ore, toh. Bene ragazzi, allora anche per oggi è tutto. Scusate la prima ora, però non capivo come mai non funzionava e non mi era venuto in mente che avevo il mule acceso, e il mule, se l'ho lasciato acceso, vi consuma una caterva di internet, quindi direi che siamo a posto così. Alla prossima andremo avanti con le altre missioni in questa zona. E bene, devo dire tutto. Alla prossima, ciao a tutti.